Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the LBW Network, making his way down the aisle, making his in-ring debut. You know him. He's been a part of your childhood, but now he's here in LBW. I'm talking, of course, about the Toothfairy. And he's here to take some teeth as he knocks them out of the mouth of his opponent. And the opponent, you see him, you know him, he's adorable and furry. He has struck all of your hearts with love. I'm talking, of course, about the lovable, the sweetest, Leroy the Cat. Much like the Toothfairy, just amazed at his surroundings. All this energy around, all these people. Leroy quickly going for a strike. Another strike, no avail. Nice body slam there. Oh! The Toothfairy going for the strikes. This is the debut of the Toothfairy here in LBW. If you've seen our trailers on the channel, you've heard of him, you've seen him, but you've never seen him and how he's taken on Leroy the Cat. Leroy the Cat does not have a very good win-loss record. However, he did win at his first ever Low Budget Mania at Low Budget Mania 2, and he defeated and dethroned Bigfoot in a ladder match. We have not seen Bigfoot since. Some say that he has just walked off to the woods and may or may not ever be seen again. However, Leroy, while he may not have the best win-loss record, is still currently undefeated at Low Budget Mania as he's 1-0. Can he come back to the winning side as he takes on this man, the Toothfairy? The Toothfairy says he does not care. Oh my god, wait, hold on a second. The Toothfairy was just trying to rip out the teeth of Leroy right in the middle of the ring. You can see there's some blood stains. Perhaps Leroy has some gingivitis, needs to floss better. But right now, he's got to stop thinking about his dental care and start thinking about winning this match. Oh my goodness. Dental hygiene's not going to get you a 3 count, but taking on your opponent is definitely going to do it. The Toothfairy says he's so concerned about knocking out the teeth of his opponents, showing dominance. The Toothfairy says that he is better than everyone. Well, he's going to get a chance to prove that as he takes on Leroy the Cat. And perhaps he's thinking that because of the win-loss record of Leroy, it'll be an easy win. But he should not underestimate this kitty. This kitty could really show how good he could be when his mind is in the right place and he's not distracted. Right now, Leroy the Cat looks as focused as ever with that back body drop to the Toothfairy. Go for the pin. Not even a 1 count. Not enough damage done. The match wages. Oh my god, what a DDT. Dropping Leroy hard with that spike DDT right into the mat. We're getting blood stains all over the mat. Strikes and kicks back and forth. These two trying to show each other up. And in the end, they both fall. Oh, nice elbow there by Leroy. Another spike DDT by the Toothfairy. Perhaps trying to rattle the brains of Leroy, trying to weaken his head, maybe cause those teeth to fall out. The Toothfairy's ego is only driven by taking out or knocking out the teeth of his opponent. You'll see very often that he will try to do a submission hold and try to pull on the teeth to rip them out. There's something about taking out the teeth, knocking out the teeth that just drives this man. It just pushes him to the limit. Leroy working on the leg, putting his foot on the head of the Toothfairy. It's very apparent these two do not like each other. There we go, what's gonna happen? Ah, nice elbow there by Leroy the Cat. Working on the legs there. Leroy is just focused on working on the leg, now on the back. Perhaps this kitty has a strategy. Oh my god, nice dragon screw there. Oh my goodness. Leroy really putting his all into this. No, he had something in mind, but he changed his mind. Oh my goodness, Leroy. He just ran right into the turnbuckle. I think a tooth fell out. Hopefully it fell out of the ring and the Toothfairy didn't notice, or else he's gonna go full maniacal on this kitty. With everything in his heart, Leroy is fighting back. My god, he risked it all with that diving splash. Has to the count of 20 to get back in the ring. That was close. That elbow drop took everything out of Leroy, but it was not enough to end the match. A lot of crowd clapping in the crowd. Oh my goodness! That may have knocked him out. No, Leroy's still in this. Oh my goodness! Another spike DDT. Leroy's just bleeding profusely all over the mat. It's gonna stain for sure. Oh, what a maneuver by Leroy! Could that do it? 1, 2, and oh, 2 count. The crowd is enamored with Leroy. They are impressed. Again! He does it again! Could that do it? 1, 2, and 2.9! My goodness! Maybe one more and he will get to a 4 count. Yeah. 3's not enough. He's got to get 4. Oh my goodness, what a clothesline. And nice clothesline by Leroy. The energy is electric in this arena. Leroy is on fire. Kicks all over the place. Kicks galore. Running through the ropes and elbow drop. Elbow drop. Will that put him away? No. Look at that. The back and forth sequence. These two trying to show that they belong in the winner bracket. They want that W. There's no title on the line. There are no stipulations. These two just want to be the best of the best at the top of the food chain. Can Leroy do that right now? Elbow drop to the back of the neck. That could do it. Work on the leg. Put him away. Put him away, Leroy. Lucky parachute. He hits it with the finisher. 1, 2, and 2.9. The lucky parachute was not enough to secure the victory, but it's not over yet. He still has a chance, and so does the Toothfairy. As they both lay down, they are both hurt. They are both down. They are both hyperventilating. Both of these men putting their all into this. Look at those chops to the chest. Leroy dragging him away from the ropes. Perhaps gonna work on the leg. No, Leroy's got something else in mind. Leroy's dancing. He's taunting to the crowd. He wants to feel their energy. He wants to feel their vibes. Leroy, backbreaker. He's gonna go. He's gonna risk it all. Will it pay off? Elbow drop. Go for the pin, Leroy. End it. Win it. The Toothfairy is looking nervous. Lucky parachute. Another lucky parachute. 1, 2, and Leroy's done it. 1, 2, 3. Leroy the Cat has pinned the Toothfairy, thus vanquishing the debut. That's right, Kitty. Dance it off. You've earned it, pal. Leroy the Cat hits the lucky parachute. Leroy the Cat has won.